felt mentally ready, and all of us being ready to respond. You know, and fortunately we didn't get to win the game.
When did you realize that you might have to come in again?
After that drive, Jackson went down. I was trying to be prepared to go.
You're talking about when he fumbled.
Yeah, he made a great effort trying to make a play. He did a good job just trying to be tough and all that. And I just was prepared. The thing is, you always have to be ready to go. And so I felt like I was really ready to go. And I thought Kath would, that first drive really gave me a couple of really good plays early on and get going.
Would you have liked the chance, especially after that penalty, to try for the touchdowns from the half-yard line?
Yeah, we always want to score touchdowns. I thought we did a really good job driving all the way down the field. That was a huge drive for us. I thought we did a good job getting down there, making plays. The line did a good job being physical in that drive in particular. We needed a touchdown there. Obviously, we knocked the field goal down, which was a good thing for us at least. But you always want to score touchdowns in this game. That's always the key. That's what you always want in that zone. But knock the field goal down.
You've seen plenty of good teams and not good teams. What is it about this team? Do you think? What does this team need to learn to finish these games? You've got a lot of good things going, and then it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, I think there's been some really tough games this year where we've, taken the lead or whatever it may be, or have it lead. And I think part of it's just fundamental execution. All of us, making one more play than them. You go back to the Dallas game, we had two big plays, 2 minutes and then 25 seconds ago. Guys made great plays, but unfortunately we weren't able to finish it. The Saints game was a tough one for us. We had that lead. And just across the board, I felt like, we just got to play cleaner football down the road. I thought we played a really good game throughout the game. I thought, it was good to be back in there with the fellas, battling and all that. And we had all the confidence in the world. We just got to collectively, offense, defense, special teams, finish the game.
Thanks, is there a here we go again feeling on the sideline in that? Like you said, you've been in a lot of these games this year, and they keep going the other team's way.
No, we didn't feel that way. There's a lot of confidence, from those players, just believing that we're going to finish the game, and we stepped in the huddle on offense. We believed it right away. The defense was battling all day. They made a few, spectacular plays, on that side of the ball for them, and special teams made a couple key plays too. So we just got to be better all together.
Why couldn't you guys get anything going on that last drive? Literally the last drive, after they took the lead.
They made a couple, key plays up front, and I think that it just unfortunately didn't work out for us.
The guys get hurt all the time, but that was weird with Jackson starts the drive in the quarter ends. Did you even know what was going on? When did you realize that he was out?
Yeah, I didn't really realize what was going on, to be honest with you, until they said that he was out of the game. But I think he obviously took a hit at some point. I'm honestly not even too sure what he went out with actually.
Concussion.
Oh, concussion. Okay, yeah. So he probably took a hit or something, and sometimes you go a couple plays, you realize you're not okay, and that's just probably what happened.
Dable said he was talking to him and he noticed something was off. When you were in the huddle with him, when you called the plays for the two before he went out before the end of the third quarter, did you notice anything? Could you tell something was amiss?
I don't remember if I was in for those two plays because I was in and out myself.
Okay.
So I don't think that I was in the game for those two, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Sorry for addressing it, but I think the hamstring is the same thing.
Yeah. It's yeah, in a sense.
Same way? Same way?
No, not my same leg, but in a sense.
You had a tough one last week in the end zone. Then you come out and make some marshmallow left hand catch and whatnot. How did you feel personally out there today? Because you had those two big holes in a row.
Yeah.
Of course, they get hurt at the end, but it seemed like that's like
Felt good. Felt like I was rolling. Ironically, I was rolling in 30 degrees in snow. I don't know why I waited for these conditions, but I felt like I was rolling, having a good day, and then I kind of got slowed up there. But gonna do my best to get healthy and get back out there and put together a better performance we can win.
Have you rather beat yourself up a little bit on plays like going to the end zone last week? Was that weighing on you a bit, or get it after the game or anything like that?
No, not really, because it has no bearing on today. I came out here today and I played a pretty good football game. And this good game I played doesn't have any bearing on next week. So you just gotta erase it and move on.
How hard does it become to have belief in the regime and everything they're telling you when the results clearly, like, you know, they're not what you guys want.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those things where it's collective, you know. So you can't really point the finger at this coach or this player or this person or whoever. You know, it's a collective thing. The reasons why we're not getting the results we want, and at the end of the day, we all have to do better to get where we want to go.
I saw you kind of let out your emotions right after the last shot failed. What was going through your head in that moment?
Yeah, I mean, frustration. Just want to win. So when you don't get it done, it's frustrating.
Should you be winning these games right now? Just keep that game
Yeah, we're doing a lot of good things. We just got to finish. You know, like it's when it comes to nut cutting time, we're not getting into it.
Obviously, it's building. It's 4 in a row, and you have a couple of losses like this. So how do you maintain belief that it is going to happen?
Because you love the game, and if you watch the tape, like you turn the game on, we're doing a lot of good stuff. Just when it matters the most, we're not capitalizing. We're not finishing the plays. We're not executing. So I think that's how you keep the belief. Is like we're so close. We just gotta when it matters most, make the plays.
Seems like Jackson was really making things happen when he was out there. You sense that too? He was playing well.
He always does. He's been playing great every single game.